For the Super Bowl this year, I decided I wanted to make a bunch of snacks. So I started with my white pizza dip. So this contains cream cheese, provolone, mozzarella, parmesan, basil, oregano, thyme, and roasted tomatoes. And then I put it in the oven and it looked like this. And I like to eat mine with crackers. It is so delicious. So after I finished that, I started working on my potato skins. So I used these potatoes and I scrubbed them up really good with my scrubber, and I put them in the oven for about 45 minutes or so. And then after that, I took them out, cut them in half, and scooped out the potato, and then that was what was left over. And then I made my butter mixture with dried parsley, Creole seasoning, and garlic powder. And then I used my pastry brush and just brushed the outside of the potatoes and the inside of the potatoes with the mixture. And then when I was finished with that, I put it on my baking sheet face down. So then I started working on my fried pickles. So I had my pickles and I just sliced them like so. And this was the part where Green Day was performing, so I was like all getting my life. And then this is how it looked after I was finished with that. And then I used a paper towel to remove some of the moisture from the pickles. At this point, my potato skins were ready to come out of the oven. So I went ahead and added my shredded cheese and bacon bits and put those back into the oven. And this is how it looked. Then I worked on my mixture for my pickles, which consisted of flour, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And then I had my buttermilk and egg. So I would coat my pickle in the flour and then dredge it in the buttermilk and then fry it. And then my husband worked on making some wings, and we love to do like the buffalo wings with lemon pepper. So this was his side mixture, and these turned out better than Wingstop. Honestly, so good. We added sour cream and green onion to our potato skins. And lastly, I worked on a mango nata. So this was super easy to make and delicious. It's just mango, cane sugar, water, and ice blended, and then put in some mason jars with some chamoy and tahini. Top it off with some mango, and then you have this delicious creation. And that was all for our Super Bowl.